Well, anyone who has watched this show for over the past 15 years probably has heard me say more than once that I just really love the music of Elvis Presley and his wonderful voice. So where would I go to find out more about it but to Lake George Elvis Festival, which of course is a place to go if you're an Elvis fan. And you'll see Elvises from this high all the way on up. Old Elvis, new Elvis, the fat Elvis, the thin Elvis, the whatever, right?
Every Elvis.
Johanna Nolan, she's involved. She's with Sherry Management, and they've been the proud presenters and sponsors of the Elvis Festival at Lake George for a number of years. What year is this?
This is the 10th annual.
10th annual, can you imagine that? She's brought Drew Paulson with her, and Drew is an Elvis tribute artist, and he'll be performing for us today. You've been here before. We're always pleased to have Drew here. We have a number of very good Elvis tribute artists in the area, and if you might see them at some of the events in the area. I want to mention, first of all, that this is a big event.
It's very big.
It starts on Wednesday and runs through Sunday. When?
Right. We added a date. It is May 29th through June 2nd. And we added an extra day because this year is our 10th annual. So we've brought in every tribute artist that Elvis Presley Enterprises has deemed the ultimate Elvis tribute artist, from Sean Clush, all the way down to Ben Portsmouth, who was our ultimate in 2012.
Yeah, and I think he was on TV even.
Yes, we are bringing all of the ultimates, even the one that David Letterman skipped. That's Bill Cherry. So.
Okay. Oh, yes. That's why. Okay.
There's only 5 days a week, so you had to make a compromise, but we can bring them all.
That, yeah. I do want to mention that last year when I was at there, Sherry mentioned that they were going to be going to Brazil. Now, why would you go to Brazil?
Well, we had a few fans that were interested in wanting us to bring an event down there, and we contacted Elvis Presley Enterprises and said, would you sanction us to hold the first annual Sao Paulo Elvis Festival in Brazil? And that's what we did.
How exciting was that?
It was very exciting. It was culturally, it was a one-in-a-lifetime experience for myself.
First time there?
Absolutely. First time out of the country.
Wow.
First time for a lot of things. So it was quite an interesting event, and it was wonderful. A gentleman by the name of D is going to represent Brazil for the first...
Up here for this one?
In Memphis.
In Memphis.
In Memphis. Okay. He's the first ultimate...
Because he won the contest.
Right.
Are they pretty good down there?
They are. You wouldn't expect that they are, but they are very true to the music because that's what they learn from. So many of them did not speak English, so we had to have interpreters, and we had a few lovely volunteers who were bilingual and could do the Portuguese and.
Because Brazil does not speak Spanish. They're
no, they
Portuguese
don't. They
speakers.
speak Portuguese. So
did they sing it in?
They sing in English.
Yes, they do.
They sing in English?
Yeah,
because what they're doing is phonetic.
Exactly.
Just like if you were going to sing in Spanish, you might not know the words, but you would listen to it over and over and over again so that you could learn it. Drew Paulson is a tribute artist. And Drew, how long have you been doing this?
Oh, good many of years, my friend.
And how did you start? I mean, did you grow? Now, we had Boyce on, the little boy.
Matthew Boyce.
Matthew Boyce. He's incredible. And he said when he was like a baby, his babysitter, which was his aunt, played Elvis all the time. So he grew up, he thought he was Elvis, I guess. But anyway, and he's very good. Now, when did you start? Was your mom playing Elvis for you?
Oh, more or less the same thing. My mom used to play Elvis, Dean Martin. That's the type of stuff I started singing at 6 years old. So, of course, Elvis, his charisma and everything, that caught on to me more than Dean Martin did. But
well, Dean Martin, you had to drink a lot for Dean Martin, right?
Yeah. So as I started singing, from 6 years old, my voice kind of matured into an Elvis.
Yeah. Now,
voice.
Did you? Now the moves. How did you? I mean, this is my question. How do you learn those great moves?
Oh.
In front of a mirror?
Yeah, watching in front of a mirror. Yeah, just. practice, practice, practice.
Because it's really, when I watch the Elvis
Especially
trip,
the young Elvis, you know.
yeah. Oh my God, was he incredible? I mean, he
Oh,
could do
yeah.
those splits almost. I mean, he does the knee up and the blink out, and it's like, how do you do that? Oh my, I can't do that
Oh
now.
God, I can do that.
Oh, here he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Here he goes. Whoa! You did it. Oh, he
both-
does it
both
both
sides.
ways. Oh my God. Oh, you must go into training to do that. I don't, especially in those leather pants, I tell you. And you're going to be performing for us. Oh, what are you going to perform? What are you going to sing?
Well, I think I'll end your special 777 show with the way Elvis ended most of his concerts.
Oh, okay, great, great.
With,
You're
Can't
not
Help
going to sing
Falling.
Viva Las Vegas, or
No, no,
anything.
Viva.
So anyway.
Can't Help Falling in Love.
I know. I just love the music. And one of the things that you'll notice with Elvis's music, I don't believe he wrote anything. If he did, I'm not aware of it. But he recorded, I understand, like 700 songs of other people's music.
Oh yeah, well, he was co-writer on a few things.
Oh, did he? Okay,
Yeah.
I was not aware of that.
Yeah.
What were some of the songs? Can you think of any? You know, I'm not
God.
putting you to the test
You're
here.
You are. You're putting
Put you on the spot.
Okay. Do we have any video, Greg? I'm not sure. No video. I wasn't sure what we ended up doing here with that. I know that his gospel music is very, I mean, you're going to be having a free gospel event.
Absolutely. Our free events are the opening ceremonies on Wednesday, and that'll be in Shepherd's Park in Lake George at 7 p.m. And then the gospel concert and wedding, and wedding are Sunday, and they're both free events.
Wedding, did you hear that? You know, people go to Las Vegas to do the Elvis experience in the wedding, and you're going to have it right here.
Absolutely. This is our third year that we're having it, and Mike Bravener is our officiant. And it's a very nice ceremony. It's non-denominational.
Tastefully.
But yes, very tastefully done. You get your flowers and champagne and cake. We provide all that. And you get married in front of hundreds of Elvis fans, and all of your family can come for free. So I don't know where anybody else can go and get married
For free.
Basically, it's $75 for registration, but you get your cake and your flowers and your champagne and your
That's free, really.
guests can
That's
come
almost
for
free.
free.
I mean, I think,
Yeah,
come on, $75 for a wedding?
Yep, and
I
you
don't know
get-
where you've been, but weddings run $10,000, $20,000
Yes,
now, and
absolutely.
you for $75 you can do that. Does Elvis sing to them?
Yes. Mhm.
Oh, okay.
There's song. It's right in the middle of our gospel ceremony. So you have gospel in the beginning, you have a really nice ceremony, and then you have gospel at the end, and it just wraps up very nicely. And you go and you have your toast and your cake, and then you can do a cruise. You can just walk around the lake. It's a nice. I walked around the lake on my honeymoon. So.
Did you? Oh, how nice.
Yeah.
Now, when I was there last year, and maybe every year you've done this, you will go into a restaurant and there'll be an Elvis performer.
Absolutely. We have
Everywhere you
Saturday.
go, there are Elvis performers.
Yep, we have Saturday About Town, and we schedule an Elvis in certain venues from noon to 5. We have plenty of venues. We have a few venues that do that, and then we have dinners and cruises and things like that. So.
Right. Well, let's have
throughout
Drew.
the whole village.
Yeah, Drew, I'd like to have you perform now if you can, and then we'll talk a little bit more. I just know that you are so impassioned by this, aren't you? You love doing this.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Can people
Absolutely.
hire you?
Oh yeah, I do.
Okay, there you go.
We
I
do
just-
shows
I thought
all
I'd give 'em a
over,
little
actually
plug.
all over the country. So
Yeah. Okay, good.
One with music, one without.
Yeah, you can do two. Do two. We got time.
okay.
Okay. Which
Put me
first?
up.
Well, you don't excuse us.
First one without music, second one with music.
Okay. Don't know what I'm doing, but
What's his first one? What's your first song?
we'll do a movie song.
Okay.
A portion of it.
Okay, you want to stand up or you want to sit?
Yeah, I'll sit down.
He'll, when he gets the music, he'll really get rocking. Go ahead.
If you guys want to snap your fingers. Never found a four-leaf clover to bring good luck to me. No rabbit's foot, no lucky star, no magic wishing tree, but I got lucky. Yes, I got lucky. when I found you. Oh, yes. Got no rainbow around my shoulder, no horseshoe on my door, but I got you to hold me tight, and who could ask for more? I got lucky, yes, I got lucky when I found you.
Well, I have to say this. Anybody that's looked at my newsletter know this is our 777th show, and we're holding it on the 21st. Now, this was unplanned. And I got a lucky song from Elvis. What more could we ask for? Thank you. That's great. What song is it? What's that from? Got to be from Viva Las Vegas, no? No, I don't know.
I don't remember now.
Well,
Yeah,
he
on the
did a
spot,
lot.
like
And one of the things I enjoy doing is I have iTunes on my computer, and I go over to the Elvis Presley channel. Mm-hmm. And I leave it on, and I listen to, this isn't just recordings, this is his actual sessions, his recording sessions, and it's his interviews, and it's not just playing one record after the other. I have become so a new respect for Elvis after listening to the way he treats his musicians and he treats the interviewers. What a gentleman he was. Oh, yeah. Okay, now with music. Excuse me as I digress. Go ahead. Stand up and you can do your thing. And what are you singing now? This is his
Can't Help Falling in Love.
Can't Help, one of my favorites.
1968.
Thank you.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Hey, Drew, very, very nice. You certainly have the feel, the timbre of his voice, and everything down pat.
Oh, thank you.
Are you going to be performing at the
I'll be in
Lake George Forum?
Yes, I will.
Good, good.
Hope to see you there.
Oh, absolutely. We're going to be up there. We got to check it out because we just love being there. And anything that you want of Elvis, a purse, a jacket, a hat, you can find it there.
You can.
I did not even know they made that much stuff.
Oh my goodness. No, Colonel Parker was the king of merchandising, boy. He really, he showed, Elvis had merchandise from 1956 all the way to 1977.
Exactly. Now
There
one
was
thing,
never
if
stopping it.
you don't get up there, Proctor's gift shop has a few Elvis items too, so check it out. Or, go to both places. I want to tell you who's coming on next week. Oh, we're dead. I'm sorry.
5 more seconds.
Oh, okay.